Alright guys, we're right back here and I just want to show you another website that I use often to look for apartment deals, and you'll be doing this too, so come on up, let's power it up and get you right on over here. This website is CIMLS, and this is a commercial real estate listing service where you can find properties pretty much like a LoopNet, but these are more, brokers have, a little bit more into these here. So definitely kind of similar to anything else that you're getting. You want to go ahead on in. You'll see a sign up or something up there. I'm already signed into my account, so I'm not going to redo that again. I'm sure that's inside of the scope of what you can do, just going in and setting up on a new account. But don't upgrade to gold. You don't have to upgrade. We're just going to do basic research on this. So basically, once you get signed in and everything, you can see there's for sale, for lease, add property, find a professional, comps, blah, blah, blah. So pretty much keep you a pulse on what's going on. You can do real estate by location in certain states around the country, right? And you can do it by listing type right here. What we're focusing on first and foremost is going to be multifamilies, okay? So what I'm going to do just is come on over and put in a, let me see, you know what I'm going to do right now? I'm just going to go directly here to some key. Let me just find where would I like to look. You know what? Might as well just start right in hometown, home state. So I'm going to go ahead on and click on looking for sale here. And it's something simple, guys. You really got to get in the habit of doing this every single day. That's what's up, right? So you have your account. You see I'm logged in right here. And now let's just go down a little bit and see what's going on. Did I put multifamily in there? I don't think I did. But let me just come back on. Okay, let me go back a little bit here. All right, just going to back it up a sec. Back that thing on up, right? Just for a sec here. And I'm just going to put a little bit more. It's going to fill it in over here. Okay, I'm just going to take that city out here. And I was going to go into Memphis first, but I'm just going to go right in. We'll play around with Florida. So we got Florida. I'm not going to put any city in or anything like that. I'm going to put a search range of 50 miles there. Include surrounding area. So you know what? Maybe I will put in something here. What if I put in Gainesville? All right. Property types, we're looking for multifamily, right guys? All right, multifamily, minimum price, maximum price. For maximum price, let's just put in 3 million here. And if we want to do some additional keywords, we always like to put these keywords in, right? So what do we put in here? Let's put owner, financing, or either seller financing, right? Go ahead and click search and let's see what comes up. Page isn't working. Okay, I'm going to hit reload. I don't know what's going on with that, so let's just go backwards here. Find out what's going on. So we got for sale. I got Gainesville. You know what I'm going to put in here? I'm going to maybe come down a little closer. Let's put Tampa in here. All right. Multifamily, 3 million. Let's hit search, see what comes up. I don't know if there's something wrong with currently unable to handle the request. Not sure why, but this is what I'm going to do. Let's scroll down here to the bottom. Okay, this is my Tennessee stuff here anyway. Maybe it's still just going off, but let me just put in Memphis, Tennessee here. That's what I originally had over here. I'm going to put in Memphis, Tennessee, and I'm going to put in Multifamily, max price. Let's put 5 million. And I'm just going to hit search from here. Hopefully we can get some information. Not sure, maybe there's something wrong over there. We'll check back with that a little bit later. But let's see if there's anything up just on this screen that I'd be interested in. No, I don't want office. Pretty much want multifamily. I would be interested in some land, 62 acres. 5 acres, 125,000. Let's see what's up with the 62 acres, 1.2 million. Okay, 62 acres we can see right over here. I can see, looks like there's some stadium or something over here, some sports arenas. Okay, it says lot size. Price reduced, 62 acre tract ready for development, blah, blah, blah. Senior living, 320 sewer credit available. Okay. Contact Hollis Jeffries. Price reduced, is ready for development. Similar listings. You know what? Let's just see what's going on with this. And once again, we'll just come over here. Contact listing member. Cecil Jones, Jones Group. 407 79 3524. No. 47971. Okay. And now I'm just going to come back over here and get this listing here, this little thing here, thingy. Copy it over here, Control V. I saw your listing. And I'm just going to put CIMLS. Alright. And my partner's eye, same thing. Same thing, but this is land, so there is no financial package. Remember that. If it's land, there's no financial package and no rent rolls because it's just land, right? But once again, this is just to start dialogue with a broker. Probably not going to get this, but we want to start getting in people's radars. All right, so that's there. And all right, let's just take you over to this one here that I like as well. See what's going on Bid for Assets. They're a third-party company, and they basically sell for different cities, states, and government entities. So I always like to just come check over here, see what they have going on. So I'm going to click on real estate here. They'll have like federal marshal stuff, you know, all types of different things. Real estate. You can just set up your own account on this. Log in so you can see what's going on. A lot of them are auctions. But what I've done is actually picked up the phone because I know that you can get access. They want to sell these properties. You know, they want to know that you're serious. I'm just looking for some multifamilies. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to call them up on Monday. And I'm just going to talk to who I need to talk to and record the call so that you guys can hear it. All right. So not really. Let's see what bank owns they have here. Remember, we're looking for multifamilies. We're not bank owned, 3-bedroom home. This is the little stuff. Yeah, I'll make a phone call and see what's going on there. All right, so let's take a quick trip over to Craigslist, see what's going on. I'm looking for some properties in the Georgia area also. So what I'm going to do is just come over here and I don't know, Augusta. That's cool. Augusta, Georgia. Housing, real estate for sale. And I'm just going to put in up here multi-family. units. Let's see what goes on here. Now the secret is, guys, to have your CRM set up, customer relationship manager, somewhere where you can store all of this information. Because once you do it, you want to make sure. Okay, what do we have here? Hold on. 36 multi-family complex for sale. They're asking 1, 2, 3. Looks like $10 million, right? 1, 2, 3. No, 1 million. Okay. Got to get some new glasses over here. So let's just come over here. Everybody else is looking for the little stuff. We want to look for the big stuff because we want the big returns, right? So, okay, I can see this little complex right here. 36 units. I don't care about that right now. I care about cash flow. So let's see what's going on. I definitely want to reach out to these people. $27,000 per door. It's on 28,000 square feet, multifamily. It's a garden, low rise. That means, they have, you know what it looks, low gross rent multiplier, occupancy 92%, 2 stories. And let's see the highlights. Over 250,000 invested in capital improvements. Well below replacement cost, cash on cash. But guys, we never make our decision based off of what they say. So what I'm going to do is just going to contact RAM. Okay, that's just the phone number here. Let's go right on up here, see if we got an email address. I'm sure we should. Yes, we do. And now this is where we can use the regular one over here, right? So we're just going to go ahead and put in his information. And we're going to say 36 units. Apartment. And then I'm going to come over here and get my little sticky note friend over there and put it down here. And I know Craigslist. Now this one is, would say, hey, I saw your list on you're listed on Craigslist, and my partners may be interested in making an offer. Please send the package including 12 months travel road. And thank you. And I'm just going to send that off. Once again, we're looking to make connections, guys, connections. We'll get some newspapers and other things like that. Start looking all around. You may look in your local newspaper, your New York Times, the big city newspapers. Got to do all those things. It's a combination. This is marketing, guys. Marketing 101. All right. So that being said, keep it up. Let's get working. Let me know what your results are. If you get a phone call, somebody calls you back, want to talk, let me get on the phone. I will get on the phone with you if you are part of Apartment Building Tycoon. You can make sure to go over to www.apartmentbuildingtycoon.com. And I can tell you this, most people are doing single family homes because they don't think they can do small apartment buildings. I'm talking about 5 to 30 units where you have landlords, mom and pop guys that are tired of chasing tenants around, tired of going to eviction court, probably ran out of money. Didn't have money for property management. There's a lot of things that go in, and people just don't think they can start here, or they think they have to graduate to apartment buildings. I'm here to tell you that you can do this right now where you are, absolutely no experience. I'll train you and teach you the way to go. We're going to take control of these small apartment buildings with 2 real estate forms. One is the most powerful form in real estate, the option agreement, and then a lease. And I'll show you how to bring all that together. All right, so schedule an appointment with me to talk. Go over to www.apartmentbuildingtycoon.com. Thanks. Bye-bye.